Ever wonder why biology holds such a significant weightage in the NEET examination? As the cornerstone of life sciences, biology is at the heart of our understanding of the natural world. From the microcosm of cellular processes to the macrocosm of ecosystems, it's a subject that opens up a universe of knowledge. But let's bring it back to NEET. You see, biology isn't just another subject in the NEET syllabus. It is, in fact, a game changer, accounting for a whopping 50% of the total examination. Imagine that. To break it down further, the biology section of the NEET contains 90 questions, equally divided between botany and zoology, each containing 45 questions. That's a substantial chunk of the exam dedicated solely to biology. So, it's clear that a strong foundation in biology can make a significant difference in your NEET score. Now, diving into the botany section, let's dissect the weightage chapter by chapter. Starting with the highest, the chapter on plant physiology carries the most weight. It's not just about knowing the processes, but understanding them at a cellular level. Grasping the intricacies of photosynthesis, respiration, plant growth, and development can fetch you a sizable chunk of marks. Next in line is ecology. A fascinating study of the relationship between organisms and their environment, this chapter too carries significant weight. It's all about the delicate balance of nature, the ecosystem, environmental issues, and the role we as humans play in it. Following closely is cell structure and function. You'll need to delve into the world of cells, understand their structure, and learn about cell division. It's an intriguing chapter that forms the basis of many biological processes. Then we have biotechnology. This chapter opens up the world of genetic engineering and its applications. It's a relatively new field, but has gained prominence in recent years. Genetics and evolution is another chapter that holds considerable weight. It delves into the principles of inheritance, the DNA structure, and the concept of evolution. It's a chapter that connects the past, present, and future of life on Earth. The chapter on reproduction in organisms is also significant. It covers various forms of reproduction, from asexual to sexual, across different organisms. It's a chapter that provides insights into the perpetuation of life. Moving on, Plant Kingdom is a chapter that introduces us to the diverse world of plants. From algae to angiosperms, it's a journey through various plant groups and their characteristics. Similarly, structural organization in plants gives us a closer look at the anatomy of plants. It's about understanding the structure and functions of different plant parts. Last but not least, we have the chapters on biology and human welfare and diversity in the living world. While these chapters carry lesser weight, they are crucial for building a comprehensive understanding of botany. Remember, every chapter is like a piece of a puzzle. Focusing more on the chapters with higher weightage can certainly help in securing a good score. However, it's equally important to not neglect the chapters with lower weightage. They may seem less significant, but they add up to the overall score. Also, it's not just about memorizing the content, but understanding the concepts. The better you understand, the easier it will be to apply your knowledge to different questions. So focus on understanding, not just learning. Review, revise, and practice. The more you do, the better you get. And that sums up the chapter-wise weightage for botany. Remember, every chapter counts. Moving on to zoology, it's time to delve into the weightage of each chapter. This knowledge is essential in formulating a well-rounded study strategy, where you can give each chapter its due attention. Starting from the top, the human physiology chapter holds the highest weightage. It's a broad chapter, covering a variety of topics such as digestion, respiration, circulation, excretion, locomotion, and coordination. Each of these topics is equally important, and together they account for roughly 12 to 15 questions in the NEET exam. Next we have ecology. This chapter is crucial as it deals with the relationships between organisms and their environment. It's a vast chapter, but with a clear understanding of the concepts, you can easily answer 10 to 12 questions. Following closely is the biomolecules chapter. It delves into the chemical composition and functions of living matter, including carbohydrates, proteins, lipids, nucleic acids, and enzymes. This chapter typically contributes to 8 to 10 questions. The reproduction chapter is another important one, accounting for 7 to 9 questions. It covers human reproduction, reproductive health, and the reproductive systems of organisms, among other topics. Not far behind is the genetics and evolution chapter. This chapter explores the fascinating world of genes, heredity, and the evolution of species. It usually contributes to 6 to 8 questions. The biotechnology chapter, which covers principles and processes along with its applications, usually contributes to 5 to 7 questions. This chapter is a blend of biology and technology, making it an interesting study. The animal kingdom chapter, detailing the classification and significant features of different animal phyla, usually contributes to 4 to 6 questions. Lastly, we have the structural organization in animals and biology in human welfare chapters. Each of these chapters generally contributes to 3 to 5 questions. The former covers topics related to animal tissues, while the latter deals with human diseases and their control, among other topics. Now, it's essential to remember that these numbers are not set in stone. They can vary slightly from year to year, but they do provide a general idea of what to expect. The key takeaway here is that while some chapters might have higher weightage, it's crucial not to neglect the ones with lesser weightage. Each chapter, each topic contributes to your overall score, and every point counts. A balanced approach where you devote time to understand and revise each chapter is what will set you apart. So that's a wrap on the zoology section. As with botany, every chapter has its importance. Remember to keep revising, keep practicing, and most importantly, keep believing in yourself. You've got this. Knowing the weightage is just half the battle. So, how can you effectively prepare for the biology section in NEET? The answer lies in a combination of smart study strategies and diligent practice. One of the most effective strategies is to focus more on chapters with higher weightage. These are the areas where you can maximize your score, and hence, it makes sense to prioritize them. However, it's also crucial not to neglect chapters with lower weightage. Remember, every point counts in NEET, and you can't afford to leave any stone unturned. Next, let's talk about diagrams. Biology is a subject that's rich in diagrams, and they can be a goldmine of marks in NEET. So don't just study them, practice drawing them too. This will not only help you remember the information better, but also fetch you extra marks in the exam. Another key strategy is to understand concepts instead of rote learning. Biology might seem like a subject where you can get by with memorization, but that's not entirely true. To really excel in NEET, you need to understand the underlying concepts. This will help you tackle any question, no matter how it's framed. In addition to these strategies, regular revision is a must. Go over your notes and textbooks regularly to reinforce the concepts in your mind. Also, practice as many previous year question papers and mock tests as you can. This will give you a good idea of the exam pattern and help you manage your time better during the actual exam. Lastly, remember to take care of your health. Eat a balanced diet, get enough sleep, and take regular breaks during your study sessions. After all, a healthy mind resides in a healthy body. With the right strategies, you can certainly ace the biology section in NEET. So buckle up, keep your spirits high, and embark on your journey to crack this challenging yet rewarding exam. Good luck! Let's sum up what we have discussed today. Biology undeniably carries a significant weightage in the NEET, accounting for half of the total score. Its importance cannot be overstated, hence, a thorough understanding of this subject is crucial. The chapter-wise weightage for both botany and zoology sections is instrumental in defining your study plan. Each chapter holds a different value, so focusing on the ones with a higher weightage can surely give you an edge. We've also delved into some effective strategies for biology preparation. Remember, it's not just about reading and memorizing, but understanding and applying the concepts. Regular practice, timely revision, and a strategic approach can work wonders for your preparation. In essence, cracking NEET is about the right blend of hard work and smart work. Remember, success in NEET is not just about hard work, but also about smart work. So understand the weightage, plan your study schedule accordingly, and you'll be on your way to cracking NEET.